This is the Zulus, and welcome to How to Make Money in TCG. I'm gonna make this short video, or long, I don't know, we'll see. All we need to do is make money. So what we want to do is do everything and set up every price that we can to make the absolute max money. There's not much to say just at this moment, so that's why I'm not saying a lot. So here we go. Now what you want to do is get to this one, because that will give us money over time, and kind of easy money. So we're not gonna only have a shop for selling items, we are also having a shop just to make events, because then we don't need to fill up, it's simply just income. So that's what we want to do as fast as possible. The other thing you can do is start opening boxes yourself, because you can get lucky and get some good money, and all we need to do is buying a place where we can sell them from. This is a good way to make extra money as well. As the price that we're gonna sell for won't be the fastest sells, it will still give us good sells. You can always put the cards down in the box again, but mostly if you set up the speed for them, it's fast enough to do it no matter how many cards you have in your hand. So everything it's about here in the beginning is money, XP. And you get XP for open cards. So you can see how much XP we're getting, so we definitely want it. So what we want to do now is to get to the tables and get to boxes, so we don't need to do single cards anymore. make sure to keep your shelf filled up all the time, else you don't sell items. By the way, you can hold down your left mouse button when you want to pick up. So it goes a little bit faster. You can hold it down on money as well and then just right click if you get the wrong number down. So that can save you some time. Okay, let's check out what we can do. So we can get this one now. We want to go for straight up this one. So just gonna buy 2 more of these. Oh, oops. There we go. So what I found out is keeping it simple, always keep straight up numbers. So don't do like point something because it just takes longer and it's not worth it. Just round up. Let's see, we have one more. See here, oh, not there, here. Okay, now we can get the tables. This is the next thing we want to have, but as I said, the tables are super important for making some good money. So just make sure to go for that as fast as possible. Make sure you can get as many as possible as well. Because you have a one-time pay and then they will simply keep coming because you're gonna set the event as I just did. The first event is free, so it's not gonna cost you anything other than making money. And it will keep in more customers, which of course is good. In the beginning you will probably get a lot of extremely high offers, but don't go for it. Always trying to go a little less than they want, and then just keep pushing it a little bit at a time, because even if you don't get the cards at the price you want, you don't really lose that much, so it doesn't matter. But you will see why we're gonna buy them in the beginning. Oh. The thing is, when you have customers sitting there, when they're done, they will actually go to the shop and you can get lucky to have a little bit more sell. The longer the set, the more money you make, because they pay per hour. Every day it's a good idea. Start your day, put up the light, go in, pay your bills, so you're ready for next day, and then open up the shop. In the evening here, we're gonna use to fill up the shelf and everything. When you do the cards, make sure you point at something that doesn't really matter. Later that can be if you point at your cash register and you have a worker, then he will get out of the shop, and that can be kind of annoying. So the easier you make the money in like in a dollar, it will also make it super easy for your cashier, as they don't need to take point something. Okay, let's check. Now we can do this, and this is where we want to go. But for now, we are gonna do this and get one more table. So now we have a good amount of tables, which means we can get a good amount of people, which we want. So for now, we're only gonna upgrade as the walls will go away, and then we will put in here, gonna put in those where we can place cards, and we're gonna put them up like ×3. Another customer on his way. Oh yeah, these guys are annoying. You need to go in here and have these one, so you can one after them and spray them in the face. Else the other customers get quite annoyed. But as you can see, it costs 150 just to unlock it. In the beginning, before you get the spray, they're at least a little bit more acceptable, but some can really be annoyed. And here we got a cell. It's nice. Nope, he went out. Let's check the prices. Prices are fine. Okay, now there's no more customers, straight to next day. Hold down left click. Open up the shop, do all this, pay your bills, and here we go. Next day open. As you can see here, it's free. Don't put up the fee, just let it be as it is. I tried it, but it doesn't really give anything to set it up, other than you get annoyed people. Okay, they want us to place a new table. What the fuck? I believe that is the one where we can sell cards from, which is 400. I also been reading up on how much customers will spend. So the more you open up your shop size, the more money your customers will be able to spend. So that means if you have expensive cards, like thousands and stuff, they won't really sell in the beginning. Hell, I gave him $1 more. Oops. So always have an eye out for that. Oh crap. Another smelly guy. So for you guys alone is why I started all over, just to show how to make the money. So we're $250 down for now. But these two guys is gonna give us at least 40. We could set it up if we wanted, but the price right now is still okay. And we probably need 1 or 2 more boxes. For this ones, there's no reason to take these two, because it's just extra money, so don't do it. You can click R to put them back in the box, and then just move the box. Oh, he wants to sell us a card. Probably useless, but let's see what it is. Yeah, useless. Those is the card that's gonna pay back everything we bought, so that's nice. More of those, please. What I'd like to do is also buy a personal place. That's $500 right there. Because the personal storage will not be taken by your workers later, so you can have your own cards there that you want to open. So what you also want to check here is when you can do the next one, because the higher the better. And the more tables you have, the faster you will upgrade. The faster you upgrade, the more money you will make on the tables. It will have a cost daily, but it should be paid out quite easily. And we are 150 down. Good. One more. Could use some more, but okay. There we go. That's good. Now we have 6 people going here. Almost full. Oh, oops, my mistake. I clicked it by mistake. Don't do that. Oh. Another 100, and then we can start making some money on the cards. Just another 50, and then we're ready to go. If people are sitting alone at the table and the day is over, they won't leave. So you actually need to close the shop no matter what, else they won't, do anything. Let's hope they can get in before the time is up. As far as I remember, when the time hits 9 is where your shop needs to be closed. This can be quite annoying to do because it always wants to try and put it in correctly with the other things, even if they cannot side up. So 500, and we go 1, 2, 3, and round up. 1, 2, 3. This will make sure they don't buy too fast, and it will still secure that we get a lot of money for the cards we have. And they will complain about it, but we don't care. So this guy won't do anything for us. So let's buy one more. Ah, okay, too expensive. Just waiting. Nah, let's just close it up. Go in, pay your bills, get the day open. There we go. There we go. And there's the first customers. What you can do to make sure you don't lose a whole place is you can go down here, pick up the cards, and put it in, so you don't have an empty shelf. There you go. Empty shelves won't sell. Remember that. See, that was good. That's 35 bucks, or whatever it was. Take more. Ah, okay. Well, that was $53 right there. Okay, the price has fallen right now. And we do have the money, so let's do it. Oh, need to put a new card up. No thanks. Then we made 35 bucks. And again, as you can see, we have no extra payout for this. So it's just free money. So the only cost we had was in the beginning. So as soon as they start pay off, it's just nice. And we can keep the table forever, so yeah. One, 2, 3 customers coming. The funny part, even if we sell cheaper, most of the people still take the same amount, so it doesn't really help. So, no new there. And sadly you cannot sit down yourself. There we go. Another car is sold. Also, if you go into your cards, that's on the R, you can also set it up to different prices under F over here, whatever you want. The other thing you can do is change. I would say I like to save the ghosts, but they're good money, but they are rare as fuck. So Destiny is another thing you get later. When you have done the red cards, then you will get to the next level. So it simply changes as you buy new boxes. So this card is worth it, but higher cards than that is not. So we can bid 50 and he accepted, so that's good. So what we want to do now is pick away one of these and then instantly put down the expensive one. So here we go. So we paid 50 and we can make a good amount of $60 on that card alone. So that's good money. The problem is if you buy cards at 100, 200 right now, you won't be able to sell them because our shop is not big enough. Let's see here. Let's see. Looks okay. And why did I just not pay for the 93s ones? Because it still costs the same in delivery, no matter how many cards you take. So the higher amount we can take, the easier it will come back. So the only thing we really want to do right now is to open some cards for ourselves, so we can make some easy money. So here we go. This box is gonna be ours. So far we haven't been too lucky with this box, so but there's still good chances. You can also, if you want, don't pay your bills every day and simply just wait till 7 days are up, but then it's a lot you need to pay at once. But if you feel that's better for you, you can do it. I really want to have this, but it will take some time before we're ready for it. Let's see here, we should be able to get this. The thing about the tables over there is the more customers we have sitting at the tables, the faster it goes to open for the next event. Just don't forget, higher wins cost more money, and more money means higher daily payout. Haven't been so lucky with these cards. Still have hope. The money is home because of all the low money, but we want some of the higher level cards. At least $30–40 would be good. almost paid for 2 boxes, so that was good. Enter. Next day. Go pay your bills. Open the light. Open the door. And start opening cards. As you can see, we're level 7 already, so that's quite good. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. So that definitely paid for 2 card boxes. And 154. Now we can open for the boxes. We still need to pay for the box as well, so we need a little bit more money. But we're getting on the right side. Yeah, 95. So if we pay attention to this, it should be around 60 cast, which should be enough to buy the first boxes. And here we go. Good. And 1, 2. There we go. Could actually put it up even more. Let's put it for 25. Ooh, that was good. A card off the box. Oh. So what we can do now is we can definitely take off some of these cards, and then we can buy the next boxes. So first we're gonna do that. Here we go. Now we can do this. Come on. There we go. $33, that's better than nothing. You want to sell us a card? Let's see if it's worth anything. See? Decline. We cannot sell those cards anyway, so we need to upgrade the shop first. Ooh, there we go, 3 boxes sold. So as you can see, 3 boxes is almost enough to buy 8 boxes. So now we buy double up. And now is where we start making the money. And all these cards is now for us to open. And if you wanna ask if it's worth it, oh yeah. Don't be afraid about that. Not only do we get a good chance of higher level cards, but also the boxes we sell is easy money. So it's easy to fill up, it's easy to sell. So we want that. And now we can upgrade to the next tower of more places, which is the next we're gonna do. It costs 300. So if they go over there, we are 100% sure they're gonna take boxes now. And 4 boxes equal 8 boxes income. Oh. things. What we can do is look here and see how much profit we make compared to the price and everything. You could put the price down if you want to. You sell a little bit faster, but you also make less. I wouldn't suggest that. What we do want to do now is start paying for these. So as you can see, we can almost go up, but this is only 50 per day. So we definitely want to upgrade that. So let's start for the next day. So we need to have around 100 cash. Ooh. Better and better. One more card and we paid for 64 cards. There we go. Now we paid 460 cards instead. So now all the cards we took off the shelf is now paid in. And there it goes again. So what we want to do now is check if we have some lower level cards. Open up, look. Right, close it. Oh. Cannot see it. There it is. 1, 2, 3. And no. Next day, let's go. So we almost have 300, but we kind of knew that was gonna happen, so we're gonna buy 2 of these. 75. One more sell and we have paid one of our boxes home. So the plan after we have bought another box to put up, or another shelf, that is to upgrade the shop. The other thing we could do is buy more shelf. That's also a possibility. Or another one to place cards on.
Jeg har nogle ting på mig. Jeg har ikke så meget, jeg kan lave en ensfarve. Jeg er på vej hen, der skal afrester. Okay.
So now all the 16 boxes we had is paid home. And another 8. We could try 140 if he accepts. No. And now we want to do this. Up here, up there. And now we want to buy more boxes. Too much. Oh. Remember, keep all shelf open, so bigger chance for them to take those first. There we go. No. You can also see it's easier to fill up the table the higher your tournament is. So we just need 18 more. The good part is also the higher your tournament is, the higher chances of getting more out of the boxes you have. So it's a win-win for you. Let's see here. Not 100. And that was my roomie calling for one of the cats. And there we go, the money home for 3 more 8 boxes. There we go. Now the real money start coming in. And enter. Also it takes too long, so let's just skip. Why I didn't buy the other cards you should know already. It's because we want to pay the bills. And 1, 2, 3. There's also a reason why I didn't drop this out right now, because we can only open 8 cards at a time when we go for the boxes. So having a free box means that we can actually put cards in it instead and go for cards. So that's why. There we go, the first 2 customers in a fight. Nice. You don't want the cards, okay. But they go for the tables, I like it. And 2 more people. We could buy the sprays so we can get people to smell better. But we'll see if I want to do that. There we go, another good income. No thanks. But we do want to have this card going on. So you see, after I upgraded the shop, they now start buying those higher level cards. And I only upgraded once. Okay, so now we do need to go for this one. We can choose one of them, and we only need this one, so. Another 100. We actually need this one right here. You will understand in a second. You can click R to use it yourself. There we go. And R again to get it away. Ooh, another card. That's what we like to see. So question is it worth upgrading your shop one time? Yes. You could do it earlier as well. As you can see, the card value goes easy as hell. But as you also want all the other things, it's okay at this point. Because then you also have some time to get the cards. If you want to sell a card 1,000 plus, I'm pretty sure you need to upgrade one more time. Another 170. So now what we want to do is we want to buy in some more shot. So let's see here. Can we upgrade the tournament? Yes, we can. So now we need to understand here, if we upgrade, this will be cards with fire element, and we don't have that yet, so it's actually not worth it at this point. What is worth it is to check now if we can get these boxes, and as you can see, we almost have it as level 12. So, not there yet, but we are getting close. The price has gone up a bit, so we can buy other stuff as well, but it's actually not worth it. Would the customers like it? Yeah, but do we care about that, or do we care about making money? You can see here, so 10,000 open for that. But yeah, we could wait for drops a bit, because we don't need them right now. Another card, yes please. $43. Perfect price. Oh. Oh yeah, when the prices goes up, what we want to check is also to set the price up on the boxes. 2 seconds. Let's see here. Nah, it's okay. We're making good money for that anyway. But let's go here. 2 seconds. I think we want to buy more. Help. Smelly woman. You can only place them on top of each other if you use Q to put them like this. Else it can be extreme difficult. You can also close by right click. I just forgot about that. 2 seconds. So if you pick it up, you can click Q here, and then you can right click it to open it. So let's go and use some money. It's not only bad to get cards that is not worth over 5, because later we can buy a workbench where we can put them in. Then you put in 100 cards and you can put it up to $5, and then yeah, you can get them off that way. Now we got paid in for a few more boxes for free. That's nice. So as you can see, it's actually not that hard to get back the money that you use. Let's move this one. It's fine price. Oh, I didn't see we need to go into a new day. My mistake. And we have a plus this time. The first money comes, $50. So we need to pay. Open light, open shop. Let's do something funny here. The good part is, if you already set the price on one card before, it will be the same price again. So as long as you make sure you always overprice it, it will never be too low. It won't be lowered at all. You saw that little smelly guy there? I did. Also, you can always check your stars and see how good it is. Man, some of these customers are so smelly. And that's why we want to clean them up. So this was okay. We can try and get it for 22 and go up a little bit. 23, 24, 25. There we go. So he didn't want to sell, which is fine for us. We just don't want to buy too cheap, too expensive. We want to make money, not give money away. Here we could go with this now, but let's see. Yeah, 800 is fine. Yes, we're gonna go up 3, so we can make 1,000 on that. What the fuck is he? Okay, now we go back here and we buy all of these. Okay. What I want to do next is to buy another set of tables here and open up this and put these over here so we can have even more tables. Okay, I will stop the video here and put it up straight away, so you can follow in what I've said and how I showed the start. Because there's dinner for me.